Will I? I don't know.
Dan acknowledging incoming hail. Docking Bay 1 is free.
Where are we going? What are we doing? What's next for me and you?
Adoring fan, it's been too long. I'll have to increase the ship size so I can get everyone in here.
Something for you. Hard to believe this place is still intact. But the military is nothing if not resilient.
Looking to lodge a complaint? Then you want UC security, not the Vanguard. Oh, apologies, Captain. Didn't recognize you without the uniform. So, what can I do for you?
Reginald or Lace? Heard you might know where he's at.
Or Lace? Doesn't ring a bell. Anything you can tell me about him?
Supposedly living near Etheria.
A man?
Etheria?
Living around Etheria. The gas
Oh, it is
guy.
Etheria.
Only
Well,
one
that's the
ship
first
like
time.
that I know of. Never docks. Doesn't respond to hails. They call it the Warlock. Maybe this Orlace of yours is the one piloting it. I can give you the coordinates to
Maybe.
its last sighted location if you want. Just, well, you'll need to be careful. That part of Etheria's sky is an old debris field. Plenty dangerous. More than a few scrappers heading out never came back. Sure thing. Here. This should get you pointed in the right direction. Go get your man.
I am, hands down, the best pilot in this dome.
Nah. No, you're not. No, I'm in cockpit.
You might want Let's get out there and do something. Thought you'd never...
I could not see because I got sun glare on that part of my screen. Hey!
Constellation members have visions. Well, I hope all your visions involve dreams and I heard you're a member of the UC Vanguard. They're so lucky to have you.
Are they?
I'm sure they're sad to see you go.
Alright, we're getting closer. Hold on a second. All right. I just have to finish something for work. All right. Oh, we're boarding you, bitch.
Good day, Captain.
Move!
Now take me. I lost everything because of the UC. They will get no more!
That was so cringe.
Pilot emergency detected. Hatch override engaged.
He couldn't even kill himself, like, cool, like have a self-destruct or anything. He really just...
Error. File deletion.
Wow.
Cannot be completed. Ending process.
Ah, ha, 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 ha. Ah, ha, 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 ha. How fucking embarrassing. Where's your cargo hold? No, like your personal cargo hold. Motherfucker, do you not have one here? Oh, there it is. Well, that was highly embarrassing. Delivery is complete. Item was exactly as asked for. Never imagined this was possible. You do amazing work. Well, didn't really get much out of that, so maybe he did have the last laugh on me, but, you know. Now they're gonna think I killed you, so they're gonna think that, you were hurt. Ooh, a ham and cheese sandwich. Hey, wait, what's out here?
Seriously, though. Yikes.
Look at that, you're still studying Xeno warfare shit. Ugh. Harvested organs. Alright, let's get out of this dump. Punch. What am I gonna have for dinner?
This is United Colony Space. Maintain current course.
Oh! Oh! No! Shit! No! Shit! I didn't put the fucking thing away.
While we scan for contraband.
Oh wait, now I have a chance to evade.
Alright,
Oh.
we're done. You're cleared to land at New Atlantis.
Good thing I fucking remembered. I don't want to be caught smuggling harvest organs. That's cringe. I swear, I feel like every time we come into Jemison, I feel like we're always on a different part of the planet. Like, I would have figured we were always... I mean, I guess depending on the direction we're coming from, it wouldn't be the case. But, I don't know. I feel like the default would always put you, like, looking at the same spot. Like, if you're jumping, then you're not exactly jumping in a straight line. Like, it doesn't have to be. You're just going from A to B. We're ripping open time and space. I don't think we would constitute being the same thing as a straight line. So we were open from A, wouldn't we always appear at the same B every time? Instead of like B, A, B, 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 C, B, A, B, A, B, D, 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 sub E. Alright, Barrett, stay your ass back here. Ooh, is there anything else for me to steal from here to harvest?
I knew a place like this had to exist. I just never thought I'd actually be in it.
Yeah, the last time I was here, Sarah was. I miss Sarah, Barrett.
Authorized personnel only. Your friend has to stay here.
Oh?
Yeah.
Sure. I guess me and Sergeant.
What up, Herb?
Welcome back, Captain. Do you have some news for me regarding Dr. Olays?
Newsflash! He's dead.
So he didn't come quietly then, as I suspected. I presume you have evidence of this.
Got your evidence right here. Now I'm done working for you, ugly.
Excellent. Please, deposit it in the transfer system.
Transfer accepted.
Would you look at that? Kept it all these years. Some simply couldn't let go of that old world. This is fine work, Captain. I can ensure the remaining team members find their way to the Red Devil's headquarters. Except for one. That one you'll need to collect yourself. His name is Kaiser. You can find him on the Freestar world of Nira, wandering the battlefield there.
That's the fucking... That's the fucking planet I was thinking of. I kept thinking of there's a planet in Freestar that's kind of like a small town. It feels very Western code. Like a small little town, little sheriff, but there's like a huge like battlefield nearby full of like broken mechs and shit. I believe it's the same place.
A military Model A. Yes. Specifically customized for the needs of the Xeno warfare team during the Colony War. A powerful resource. Of course. We're protecting the galaxy, Captain.
I don't need your fucking bullshit.
Need something?
Greetings, citizen. Welcome to the UC.
Let's just speak to these two because I think this is what's locking us from being able to have the rest of the crew be able to be reassigned.
They drive a pretty hard bargain for new recruits. I certainly couldn't say no.
What am I overweight with? Let's say Barrett.
Oh, pardon me. Let me carry that. A good team.
It was definitely my stomach. I haven't really ate today. I'm hungry. Where's that basic ass Max here? You take that. So 70,000 credits must be a shit ton if it's staggering. felt bad, Barrett. You dragged our fight with the Starborn cut through here. Innocents got caught up. It's tragic.
Hey there, Ranger.
The Trade Authority seems
Welcome
to be doing
the
just
trade
fine for themselves.
If, however, you are here under false, then I'm afraid you'll.
I really don't care. I just want to buy shit.
Then my disclaimer, please. Of course, of course. The Trade Authority appreciates your visit.
Wait, how come I don't see titanium here? What the fuck? What?
How are you? Did you recover okay after that attack at the spaceport?
Oh, sorry, I thought I was opening the door for you.
I'm busy at the moment.
Well, hello, Andy Singh.
If it's about the financial or food assistance programs, we are backlogged. Don't worry, we're doing everything we can. Oh, we're not. Sorry. Can I help you? Listen, I've talked about this with him a ton of times, and there's no record of a Unity pilgrim, but since you both insist, our early records are mostly administrative. Humanitarian projects, group counseling notes, charity expenditures. But there is a series of exchanges the founding members recorded in a lot of detail. It's the closest thing I have to what Aquilus is describing.
Let's hear it.
A man walks into the first house of enlightenment. The founding members just call him the Drifter. So they think he's a charity case at first, but no, the Drifter asks them a bunch of questions. If your philosophy is built on an individual's own morality, what about the second person? That second person might disagree. Isn't the problem of two what you're really looking for? And the founders respond, each individual must understand how the second person lifts them up. All of human effort is a story of cooperation pushing us forward. And it kind of goes on like that. He comes back every week for a year. Same conversation every time. Second person this, the problem of two that.
Mm-hmm. Maybe there's a message hidden in what he was saying.
Honestly, I think the founding members made it all up. There was a little more hesitation being openly atheist in the early days. I think they were experimenting with writing their own scripture. Fortunately, that got abandoned pretty quick. After the records of the Drifter end, you never see anything like it again.
Can you tell me anything else about Unity? What it means? Anything that you can recall?
Besides what the Keeper would say about it?
Yeah.
Sounds like a gathering point, or a center. Or in mathematics, it would mean one, like the one, the first or the beginning.
All right, thank you.
Always happy to help. If you'll excuse me, I've got a lot of aid efforts to coordinate.
Well, gotta go talk to that Varun person now. Damn, I do feel like I should have done more of the side missions before reaching this point, because I don't know. We hadn't done Sarah's companion mission or anything. But
Every
that's
time I see
not
that statue,
inherently
I feel
impossible
a
to
bit
do
more.
now either still.
Can't really explain why, but I do.
Yeah, we'll see. I think also what was bothering me so much about the mod bugging out the mission where Sarah died was the fact that the mod was supposed to give me more control over that sort of thing. And it created a plot hole, a paradox within the narrative in universe. But I'm just more hung up on the fact that I need to get over the fact that people are not going to always go back and watch the streams like serialized, so it's not going to be more of an issue for anyone after the fact, like, you know? Fuck. There we go.
That was fat.
All right, let's see what we can steal back. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. These are all shit that I had taken away from me. I just took it back.
Ever run into spacers? Scumbags?
Yeah, no,
Scavengers.
officer, we're here to
They're like
interrogate this
vultures, picking away at the leftovers of the
Varun
Colony
fanatic.
War. You'll
Hey,
find them scouring through old labs and
Mirza.
facilities,
A
taking
visitor?
whatever's not nailed down.
I have all the company I need.
What, the fucking cop who just talks to himself like a fucking idiot? Yeah, no. That's lonely as fuck because he seems to not even acknowledge people.
Jokes. You come to hear about Varun. Like the guards. Like the Keeper. The Great Serpent waits in the shadows. He will entwine the universe, and all but the faithful will be made as dust. That is the truth. No more, no less.
Oh, she said like the Keeper. She didn't say the Pilgrim. At first I was like, how does she know what we came for? Keeper Aquila spoke of a pilgrim. I need to learn more about him.
Yes, I have spoken to your Keeper about this. I will tell you what I told him, and then you will leave me. Jinan Varun meets the unbeliever. He gives false prophecy to Jinan. But such is Jinan's conviction in the Great Serpent, he does not hesitate. He cuts the unbeliever down. But the unbeliever returns. Jinan realizes the Great Serpent is testing him, and he will not be found wanting. 4 times they fight. Over 120 rotations of the planet they are on. Remember these 4 battles, Jinan, the unbeliever says. Remember these 120 rotations. But Jinan knows this is blasphemy, and delivers the killing blow. That is all.
You know anything about the word unity?
I have heard of no such thing. If it exists, it is a shadow that the Great Serpent casts to deceive the faithless.
I think I understand.
Then we are done. Leave me.
I used to be an actuary. Now look at me.
Stupid fucking fly. Goes over 80 degrees for the first time all year here, and all of a sudden...
Oh yeah, that's
these
UC
motherfuckers think
security.
that they,
They're busier than normal these days, it seems.
Come on, we gotta get that fitness perk.
Oh, you're back. What did you learn? Was there something hidden in their stories, like we thought?
The Enlightened story uses the word second and two.
Planets are often named by number. That second might mean the second planet in the system. What else did you learn?
I spoke to the Varun Zealot, and she said Jinan fought 4 times over 120 days.
If there really is a location the Pilgrim wanted us to find, those do sound awfully like coordinates. Was there anything else?
In your story, the Pilgrim contemplates infinitum addendum. It must mean something.
Yes. What he added to infinity. Maybe that points to a name. If we're looking for his resting place, we'd need to know the name of the star system, wouldn't we? Let's see. We have something that could be coordinates. Something that could point to a planet in the system. But what's the name of the system? Infinitum addendum. What if we break down the parts? No systems named finite or add. That just leaves in and dumb. Well, that's certainly how I feel.
Indum is a star system. We've crossed it many times.
Yes, that's it.
Or gone by
the
it.
second planet in Indum, at 4 and 120. That's where you'll find the Pilgrim's resting place. And from there, maybe you'll find the true meaning of unity. Before you go, you've now spoken to many different perspectives in our universe. In a way, you'll be carrying their philosophies with you on this journey. I know you're looking for a specific unity, but if you had to guess what it was, what interpretation would you give it?
Something sacred out there uniting all of us. Everything. People, the Starfield.
Ah, but what makes something like that holy? Gravity is also a force that brings things together. Should that be sanctified?
Maybe. Isn't it already sanctified? Doesn't the sanctum have grav pilgrims?
Yes and no. We believe God is out there waiting for us in the universe, and that the grav jump will bring us closer. But is gravity itself an article of faith? What do you think? It is one of the great contradictions of belief. We feel the presence of something out there, but we insist that it is also everywhere. So you think this word unity describes that divine unknowableness that the Pilgrim searched for? Well,
could be.
I won't keep you any longer. This has been fun, I have to admit. Go, find your truth.
You heard him. Indum 2.
Aquilus has helped me through some tough times.
Yes, what? Excuse me.
New Atlantis sure is shiny.
I don't understand. Like, why are they not able to be assigned? Barry, why are you... I don't understand why you guys keep spawning on the roof.
I don't believe in luck per se, but I do realize how fortunate I am to be a part of all of this.
We're gonna have to wait for the funeral. Oh man, wish I had enough for another one. Yo, no way. I thought I checked this room multiple times.
The lodge feels a little colder than it used to. I have sharpened the blade for this very occasion. Just in case we need it.
You two go on. I have academic journals to review, and the galaxy's cheesiest hoagie to devour.
An interesting mix of activities.
There's that empty feeling again.
Thank you for helping
Someone's
me out.
gone. There's like a whole
No more
lodge.
Starborn have shown up. Oh gosh, no. Until you arrived, there's still
Wait, no, we already had this conversation with her.
Well, right now nothing's off the table. One thing I'm really trying to improve is my overall database of xenobiology. Speaking of, if you're gonna be out there looking for more artifacts, you're back. There's a galaxy chock, and if it's anything I can...
Alright. Let's just try to pass the time for the funeral, and then we'll, They're perfect! What a great system. I did not want to have to do multiple
No more
chunks of,
Starborn.
I really regret not pushing Sarah's companion quest all the way.
I thought maybe I would come up with something to say, but I've got nothing. So instead, I thought I would quote something that gave me comfort a long time ago. Is God real? The more proper question would be, is reality divine? Existence itself is a mystery which yearns to be uncovered. What is goodness but a comparison to the good?
Just want to be close to you, Andrea.
What is existence but a participation in being? For where the diversity of the universe inspires awe and wonder, it exists only in contrast to a simplicity so pure that it may only be understood as primordial and even divine. Our essence is what was imagined by its mind. But what we consider imagining and what we consider mind are in fact so far beyond our understanding that even these metaphors are like the tiny white caps on a massive surging sea. There's more, but those are the parts that speak to me the most. Thank you.
You just all tap those
really thoughtful,
fingers
Mateo.
clapping.
Thank you. Does anyone else want to say anything?
Clean this up, but everything else, jeez. think that's mostly because of me using my powers. I'm just gonna say it. She was murdered. She didn't just die. I let Sarah down. I let Constellation down. I'm sorry. Somehow, it must have been a time distortion. The Starborn, in their immense technology, they somehow were able to put Sarah in a state of being both alive and dead. They altered her physical being in time and space, and they killed her in a way we couldn't imagine. If she were here, she would tell us to keep going and to never stop. And I won't stop until Starborn pays for what he's done.
Thank you. If anyone else wants to say something.
That's my speech for her. Sad, Andreja.
I don't often speak about what I believe. It seems so redundant with how I live. But death is one of those occasions where it's hard not to look inward. Our friend is gone. There's no afterlife or second meetings. No God in heaven that is curating a perfect ending for him. So it's up to us. We are what lives on. If the pain of loss inspires us to greater action, then that is the good that comes from all this. Humanity is what truly creates our world. We are the ones that judge things to be good or evil, joyful or mournful. Let us take responsibility for it. Let us remember what we have lost.
Walter, are you part of the House of Enlightenment? I never knew that.
Yes, well, I like to keep some things private.
Everyone is in mourning. I understand, but I cannot quite share in their emotion.
It's normal to be in shock.
I have seen death. I have lost people I considered close. But this is... it is not the same. I cannot explain why. I am not sure I am making sense.
They're simply carried away by space and time.
You're making perfect sense.
Thank you.
Get pulled in some gravitational field and coalesce with other debris. Not comforting, huh? But I disagree. Do you know what I find uncomfortable? The thought that after I die, the universe is just going to stand still forever.
Hate you. She spoke so highly of you.
I don't believe we met. Ajay Mamasa, former chair of Constellation. I wish the circumstances of my visit were better.
And some people go way before they should.
Sorry, it's a mess. It's been through a lot here.
Yes, I'm sure I understand. Unfortunately, this isn't the first Constellation funeral I've been to. After 35 years, you say goodbye to a lot of friends. I hope you don't mind me saying, but I feel numb just thinking about it. Sarah meant the world to me. She was the future. I knew it as soon as I met her. Yes. She could make me so angry or so happy. We used to joke that we were married. I bet relationships in Constellation are still messy, aren't they?
Yeah,
it makes the losses sting harder. But I hope it means the time you had together was all the more important.
We could have had more. We were just about to be told about her, more of her background and do her mission.
You know, what you're feeling right now is a chemical reaction whose evolutionary goal is promoting social cohesion. Never seems to work for me. No matter how many times I do this, I feel less attached, not more.
Did you go to Irvin's funeral?
I don't remember. I'm sure I did. I thought when the funeral was over, when everyone went home that night, that it was over. Turns out, sometimes you need more than that. Well, look at us. Two lone wolves, You know, if there's one piece of advice I can actually give you, it's that lost loved ones have a way of coming back to you. One day you'll be sweeping out some old shelf or digging through a desk, and there it'll be. Some old paperweight of theirs. Or a piece of jewelry they gave you. Half joking. Theoretically, of course. You're welcome.
No, young Cora.
Hi. Is talking supposed to make us all feel better? Is that why we're all here?
Yep.
It's just...
Pretty much.
It doesn't change anything, does it?
No. But we gotta keep going, young Cora.
Every day is going to be worse now. Don't you get that? I want to be alone for a while, okay?
Yeah.
Drink? Pour one out to the blackest sea? Two old friends. May their ghosts go past the edges of space, to the great beyond.
To the future and the end.
Aye.
Is it quieter in the lodge, or is it just me? Death is a bastard. Comes for us all. You know, there's an old Aquila story about two pioneers who got lost trying to find a new frontier to settle. One of them takes ill. Clear he's not gonna make it, he turns to his partner and says, "Don't bury me. Let the ground take what it's due. I'd rather be a ghost chasing after you than walk through the pearly gates knowing an eternity of loneliness until you get there." Sad story, huh? You look after yourself.
All right. So the headcanon, I guess I've tweaked it a bit. I mean, the only thing that could explain the bug in the mod that would have had Sarah with us escaping and then her end up dead when we got to the eye would be the Starborn kidnapped her and went back in time before they attacked the eye to attack all the people up there in front of Sarah and then killed her. So like that's the only headcanon, because the mod really fucking threw everything off here. So I miss you, Sarah. People who have played this game seem to be a little sour on you. Yeah, you're a little abrasive with your attitude towards us committing even the slightest crime, but you were cool. I like you, and in one of my playthroughs I romanced you, so I know what was missed. I'm sorry we couldn't do that companion mission. That pretty much sucks for what's her face that's stuck on that planet. So yeah, her companion mission was having to find the crash of some person that she knew from her UC days and find out that someone important to her is still on that planet. Maybe we'll get to it when we finally get to do Terran Armada. once we finish this modded playthrough, like the main playthrough straight through. So, I miss you, Sarah. I wish this hadn't happened. I'll see you out there in the Starfield. Oh, I can't. Oh, my leader, my boss. Oh, oh. Kicking and screaming, throwing my feet around and shit.
I will be monitoring everyone's vitals for signs of continued trauma. I am told these types of gatherings are a sad occasion. That assumption appears to be correct.
That's right, Vasco.
I appreciate you verifying my analysis, although I am certain my thanks will do little to improve your current psychological trauma. If you would like, though, I can add some consoling language to my programming.
I'm going to say yes just to hear how bad this is going to be.
It will take some time to adapt, but it will be okay. How was that?
Strangely helpful, because you made an effort. Thanks, man.
I will note that feedback for later.
Let's talk to a few more people. Let's talk to Noel. She's still, she's like the most shook up out of everyone here.
I hope this is all okay. Between fixing things up and sending out messengers and getting all the paperwork done, it's not much.
No, I could have done more to help, you know? You could have asked me for help.
No, it's fine. Sorry, if I talk any longer, I'm gonna start crying. Could you excuse me?
You know, it makes sense if they had made her, walk away or something, but damn.
It almost feels wrong to be grieving. Selfish. No amount of tears will bring the dead back. It's just easier to feel guilty, if you'll excuse me. It all feels so senseless.
Chat for a bit? Normally, I hate talking to people at funerals, but, well... You don't believe in the afterlife, do you? I mean, this might be the worst time to bring it up, but...
No, I mean, I do.
It's comforting, isn't it? You haven't really lost someone. You're just waiting to see them again. And you don't even need proof. You just need to believe it. Well, I've taken up enough of your time.
Alright, that's everyone. Hopefully after this, now everyone's able to be reassigned to the ship. We need to come together as a crew. Damn, is it me or the saturation turned out? All the green's real green out here, damn. I don't understand, why?
Greetings, Captain.
Bosco is able to go back to the ship. Why can't these fucking people do?
Oh, sore. One too many squats.
Sorry, go ahead. You're the better explorer. You're doing great out there.
Hello. Of course. Are you ready?
Let's go.
Ever since I got here, this has felt like home. These people are family.
So are they really just not gonna come with me? That's depressing. You guys are a bunch of herbs. I don't recall that happening in my first playthrough. This crew stuck together through thick and thin. Guess I'm gonna have to call for some backup. pick up Heller at some point. But right now, we're skipping right over. Back to the Crimson Sea.
Docking complete. It's so satisfying seeing the hatches line up.
Yeah, that's fair. Alright, I'm gonna order my dinner. I'm gonna get some halal food.
Rook.
I could always just hire people to fill up my cruise ship. I don't want to keep it a bit busier. It's just stupid that I can't reassign Constellation people. Alright, I had a lot of business to do.
What do you got?
According to the latest, the comm spike is being developed at UC Star Station SY920. Location undisclosed.
Fantastic. So how do we disclose it?
We could lean on your smuggling contact. Call in that favor. You know who I mean.
Our friend on Jemison. Nice one, Jazz. I'll make the arrangements. All right, Rook. Next stop, New Atlantis. Your connection is Juan Dayu. She's got most of the premium UC smuggling
just came from
routes
there
locked
too.
down
That's so
tight.
crazy.
If you don't piss her off, she should be able to sneak you past SY920's security.
Just remember to count your fingers after you shake hands with her.
She would be wise to do the same.
I sure hope so. Because she might be our only crack at finding a decent decryption device. Once Juan gets you past the guard dogs, it's gonna be on you to locate the comm spike. According to the data we have, it's in the prototype phase, meaning there should only be a single device aboard the station.
Basically, you break it, you bought it.
Oh shit! There's an Ahsoka back there. You saw that?
You'd better. For your sake. Oh, and one more thing. SY920 is a UC military installation. If you intend to turn the place into a shooting gallery. Perfect. Okay, so, in the meantime, I'll make...
Oh, okay. You'll make...
Privilege, and you...
Yeah, hurry up. Shut up.
Hit me up if you got questions.
Where are you? There you go.
As long as you put the fleet first, we won't have any problems.
This is the first time I'm seeing this whole playthrough with the mod. What the hell? Wait, hold on. I want to make a quick adjustment to my ship.
All business. I bet you would.
We call UC system sharks, but to the fleet.
I don't need...
Behold.
There we go. See, I was like, yo, bro, like, how are we not finding any titanium? Mute. Barely even scratch the surface.
Oh, bye, I guess.
Need something?
Hello, Captain.
Do you think the documentary about your life will be made into a movie? And who do you think will play me?
I will. Let them know you a bitch.
Just here for a chat?
Whose voice is that? Oh, hey, Heller! It's been a long time! I was wondering, I was like, oh, who the fuck? Mad cities. Andreja! She'll catch the next one.
I used to drink. Then, I met Jake.
Now I don't. You might say,
oh, is that really good chicken? Fuck. I want chicken. Well, I am getting chicken, but that chicken looks good.
Careful. The walls have ears. SY920 is one of my regular stops, so I already have the necessary approvals. Neva says you're after a piece of UC tech. So to get it, we're going to need to get you on board. I can do that, but I have conditions.
Okay. I too have conditions. My assistant will provide you with a list.
Huh. Neva warned me you were difficult. Clearly I didn't understand what she meant, but I do now. If I can be candid, for this job to work, we'll have to do this my way. We take my ship, and you're a member of my crew. But make no mistake, once you board, the risk is entirely yours. This route is highly lucrative, and sacrificing it is not an option.
Andreja, step in for me.
Do not mistake us for amateurs. We will get the job done without sacrificing your route.
I appreciate the confidence. I just want to remind you, this job calls for more discretion than your usual swashbuckling adventures. In any case, when you're ready, meet me at my ship. It's the Jade Swan. And make sure you're prepared for the long haul. Once you're on board SY920, you can't come and go as you please.
Yeah.
We'll talk more on the ship.
It's amazing what passes as art now. Dealing in art is goodbye.
I am busy right now. Need something? Why don't you talk to Emoli? She'll take care of it.
Damn, big ship. Good shit, you caught up.
Glad you're in the fleet. If you weren't...
As long as the credits keep rolling in.
How the hell do I get there?
Okay. Hello. Nobody can stop the Crimson Fleet.
There we go.
All right, a few things to note. When we get to the checkpoint, UC military will be hailing us. Let me do the talking. Pretend you're a piece of cargo if you have to.
I'll be as silent as a crate of tissues.
Good. Say nothing and let their minds fill in the gaps.
Arguably a good philosophy for more than just this mission.
I'd say so. There are times when you have to put on a show, but that's more for new clients. Now, like I said before, once we take off, there's no turning back until this job is done.
I heard you,
If
motherfucker.
You
Let's
need to take care of anything
go.
before we leave, do it. If you want to ask me any other questions, go for it. All right, then get comfortable. We leave for SY920 immediately.
All crew prepare for takeoff. Routing power to engine and grab drive. All systems go.
SY-920 from here. Don't worry about your personal ship. The fleet will make sure it's secure. You can take this time to prepare. Just try not to bother my pilot while they're flying.
Don't worry, Captain. I've spent half my life walking and chewing gum at the same time. I can handle a little banter.
Sounds like you're putting in a request for double duty.
Captain, I retract my earlier statement. For the record, I don't even like gum.
Noted. Just get us there safe.
Roger that.
Oh, you're ugly. You're one of those aliens in Star Wars that are always
You've entered secure UC military
what's that smuggler
Identify yourself or
that's
you will be
always
considered hostile.
running into Anakin Obi-Wan?
This is Captain Huan Daiyu, cargo class ship ID UC-793A, requesting permission to dock.
Identity confirmed. Prepare your ship for scanning. You're cleared to dock at docking bay 2.
Looks like we're clear. We'll talk more once we're docked. Okay, we're in. First things first. The station is enormous, with checkpoints everywhere. To get past them, you'll need a military uniform, and to get a uniform, you'll need to get to the barracks. There should be a way through the vents. You can get to them via the maintenance store downstairs. There's an intercom there as well, where we can make contact. Once you get a uniform, it should be fairly easy to find an elevator to the command bay. But
Got it.
if at any point your cover's blown, I'm gone.
We got that grav drive ready then.
Very funny. But if you do get into trouble, try and use that quick wit to your advantage. Either way, for now, get on that station and find that intercom. We'll talk more then.
Well, that's really funny. Oh! How did you just have that much in here? Bro, I'm confused.
I do not wish to judge, but I doubt you truly need to be. Did you need some? Need to see. Is that it then?
Alright. We'll play it until my food gets here.
with the
Please
Jade Swan.
disregard. I attempted
Loading and unloading only.
informal greeting.
Stay clear of the military barracks.
Dissatisfied with
Got
the
it.
results.
This is Captain Huan Daiyu.
Checking in.
And you found the intercom. That's a start. If I'm not mistaken, the maintenance door should be in front of you. If you can find a way to open it, it'll get you past the first checkpoint.
Alright, see what I
I'm
can
not
do.
worried. I'm sure you'll figure it out. Anyway, the door will let you access the vents. Go up the vents and to the barracks. The uniform should get you through the checkpoint and to the...
Got it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. See? See? Look at my ass fucking caught. Booyah. Nice. Oh, that's what put me over? Only suppressed weapon I have is that. Unless there's something else with a suppressor that I wasn't aware of. I mean, the Darksaber would be my quietest weapon. Personal groomer. Stop moving.
I do not recall you asking if you could take that.
Oh! Bro, if we can still get caught, it's fucking over. I had that social power, so I can like get people to do what I want them to do.
Commander Natara runs the ship, and we respect the chain of command.
Yes? I am happy.
Are you able to put on stuff that I tell you to put on? Okay. You need to take this shit. Where is it? Where the fuck is it?
Very good.
Alright, whatever. People seem to be fine with you, so as long as you're with me, I guess that's cool. I think you're with me. Cool.
State your business.
Need to report to the command bay for duty.
Logging ensign level clearance. Go on ahead. Your friend there have the same clearance?
Of course.
Then you're both good to go.
Wow. Your security checks are horrible. Like, my man, you really just let us pass like that? What a fucking idiot. I'm not crazy, right?
What is it? If there's anything...
Yeah, for some reason I can't give it to you. That's very odd. Like, why? Why couldn't I be able to give it to you? I mean, oh well.
Until next time.
I just figured we both were dressed like that. It would have been cool if it's like, oh, if you have someone with you, you're gonna have to find them outfit too.
This is Captain Huan Daiyu.
Made it to command bay.
And no alarms or warnings on the comms. Music to my ears. If you found a uniform, be sure to put it on. That'll provide some cover. Don't know
wouldn't
where
have
you're
got
after,
here
but
without
I'm
it.
guessing there'll be another checkpoint. This far down, you might need a clearance code.
Okay, yeah, everything should have checkpoints. Wait, Andreja?
Checkpoints have not been a problem so far. There's little reason to think this one would be different.
I like the confidence. But remember, they tend to get harder the further you go. Hence,
I still think that every checkpoint should have some kind of clearance code.
they likely have a computer
Instead
there
of just being like, and your friend, do they have clearance? And the person's like,
talk again
yeah.
once you've located
You're just
your
gonna believe them? Holy shit.
Gotta get clearance at the security station and then...
Maybe I'm seeing why the UC lost against a 3-star.
You're 15 minutes early, you're still 10 minutes late.
Alright, now, I'm of a person that's like, if you're not early, you're late. Like, but by... If you're not 5 minutes early, you're late.
Need your clearance code, Marine.
I must have got turned around, sorry.
You might want to track down your commanding officer and...
Yeah, sorry. Should have done that. I don't want to arouse suspicion. But yeah, now, if you're 15 minutes early, you're 10 minutes late. That's fucking insane. Like, take it down a notch, maybe? here, right? Make sure I do it while hidden. Booyah! Wait.
Decent.
I'm wearing Zaremi.
Fighter and... Skilled hacker? Is there nothing you cannot do?
No, I don't care. Not your entry, John. The fucking box. I thought it was just open. I didn't see it was locked. All right. I like this uniform.
Need your clearance code, Marine.
I've got a code. Sorry, I got turned around, but then I realized I was actually in the right spot. So, my bad.
All right, Ensign. Let's hear it.
ZX321D.
You're clear, Ensign Zaremi. I assume the two of you are together?
Yes, we are together.
Then you're both clear.
She said it in a way where, as if she realized, she was like, wait, no, not like that.
Commander Natara, test flights for the latest prototypes are ready to go.
Acknowledged, Lieutenant. Inform them they are clear to launch.
Just walking through. I belong here. Rather than generate shield power, the intelligent shielding will divert power on the fly based on predictive algorithms taking advantage of data rooted in the classical Bayesian inference and time series modeling. By calculating a high number of high probability factors such as distance, enemy ship capabilities, and likely targets, the system will anticipate and generate shielding for specific modules based on before an attack occurs. Highly sensitive receiver capable of picking up communication signals and decrypting them on the spot. Signal range would be a star system wide at a minimum of 50 AU? Holy shit. That's a wide range. Guided missile targeting system that offers certain ballistic damage. Disabling spacecraft without harming system or crew, allowing for better recovery.
How are the tests for the comm spike going?
Dr. Vogel has put in a request for more personnel. It seems there was an accident. Not to change the subject, but are we concerned about potential leaks?
No. Until you can provide more substantial proof, we'll simply monitor the situation at the Starfield. For now, I'd recommend to Dr. Vogel to contact me immediately if he identifies any suspicious behavior.
cargo's almost unloaded. We'll be departing shortly.
Hello, but I'm your cargo.
You are, and I've delivered you just as Delgado asked. That being said, I can stay in orbit for a short while. I'll need to send word to Delgado anyway, if you don't get off that station. But it looks like you'll need to find your own way off the ship. That doesn't mean you're trapped. On a station this big, there are bound to be other vessels you can steal.
Yeah,
As a member
I
of the
know.
Crimson Fleet, I trust you can handle that.
Don't say it over that. I've made it this far, I can sneak my way off.
You've made it this far without engaging in combat. I trust you'll have no issues moving further. It was an honor
Honestly,
to work with
I
a true
recall
professional.
doing this mission
Good luck. If you make it
every
out
time I've
alive,
replayed
next
this
time you're at
game,
the Nova, I'll buy you a drink.
almost exclusively violently. One little fuck up went off, and I was like, screw it. A chunk. Apple.
Excuse me?
Sorry, no, I was just passing through.
I've heard the team is looking for more test pilots.
Yes, if you have
I don't recognize your face, Ensign. Are you new?
I've flown a Discovery class, but I'm not familiar.
Yeah, he's been here for a couple days.
Intercepting transponder data in the Alpha system might be promising. Wait, who are you? Why are you in here? Did you not see the sign?
No. I didn't, my bad. I'm doing a routine check of the comm spike. I need access to the device.
Don't you mean access to the ship? Because the comm spike isn't a device, it's a module. It's attached to a prototype in one of our docking ports. We're still in the testing phase, running decryptions across a variety of signal types, but the results so far have been very promising. It can even interpolate signal data lost in the retrieval. It really is a wondrous technology.
The decryption on that level has vast military applications. No wonder the USC is interested in it.
Yes, it's not quite cracking the Enigma code, but it will give us a significant tactical advantage.
Damn, yeah, I still referencing
We'll
shit
be
from
able to
centuries
infer
before.
everything from battle plans to meal consumption. Not that we'd care about that sort of thing, outside of the effects of diet on combat readiness. And yes, there are certain kinks to be worked out, missing parts and the occasional traumatic injury here and there, but it's all part of the adventure.
I'd be a good pilot. I love adventure.
Yes, it's not the destination, but the journey that matters.
Journey that matters. I say the same
Particularly when
thing,
the
man.
destination is death.
Dr. Vogel,
But
you
don't
really
worry.
are,
We've
I like you.
corrected the problem with the ship's life support systems, and statistical models show a failure rate of less. In short, I've requested a full squadron of these brave and fearless Marines to be they'll give the prototype a final run,
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah,
provided there are minimal cuts.
I mean, I'm gonna side with the UC over Crimson Fleet on this playthrough. That's a given.
Steal the comm spike? Why? Who is this person?
Her name is Juan De Yu, and she's with the Crimson Fleet.
Damn space pirates! Say no more. I will contact Commander Natara immediately.
Yo, bro. There you go. There you go. You're just having a little seizure. Just a little seizure. Nothing
Commander Natara, this is Dr. Vogel.
What is it now, Doctor?
We have an intruder on board. Captain Juan Dayu is not who she says.
Wait, Dayu? She was one of the captains on Messina's list.
Apparently, she's with the Crimson Fleet. And she's after my comm spike.
Don't worry, Doctor. We'll sound the alarm and have a strike team directed toward the cargo bay.
Good. I have a pilot here. I'll have them secure the prototype and make sure it's safe. You are a pilot, aren't you? You've got
yeah.
Take this key card.
This is Commander Natara. Strike team units head to the cargo bay immediately. This is a red
Space
alert.
pirate
I repeat,
scum.
this is a red alert.
Now that isn't to say I haven't sided with the Crimson Fleet before.
I don't know you, Wilson. You sure you have clearance? Is that me or just the station secrets?
Like, I've sided with them the very first time I did this, but being it's my millionth playthrough, I figure I gotta do the thing I've done least. And I've only sided with the UC like once or twice. Oh!
Lost, Ensign?
Nope. Ooh, my food's almost here. Hello, food. No. Chicken over rice. Yummy, yummy. Well, it definitely looks like a very high-end ship.
On Commander Natara's orders, all ships continue pursuit of Captain Wang Dayu. Cargo class ship ID UC-793A. She's with the Crimson Fleet and should be considered extremely dangerous.
Yo, we haven't seen Mathis. He said he was gonna come after us, and never has. Herb. All right, my food's about to be here soon, and this is a perfect cutoff.
Well. Welcome back, Rook. Looks like you got a new toy for me. Go on in and give everyone the lowdown. We'll take care of things from here.
The fleet is family. Stealing from each other is just what you call.
Word.
Surprised to see me, Rhett? Delgado may let it slide, but I don't take kindly to snitches.
Yeah, I knew you'd be fine. Come on.
Yeah? Tell that to my bank account. You screwed me out of the most lucrative route I have. It's going to take me months to set up something even remotely as good. Not to mention getting the UC off of my trail.
Yap. I was the one who took all the risks. You were halfway back to Suvorov by the time I found the comm spike.
Don't put this on me. I got you in and gave you cover. You decided to return that favor by blowing mine. You may have fooled Delgado and Neva, but I don't trust you, Rook. At this point, you better find that legacy. Because to me, that's the only thing.
Oh, I will. And you'll be eating the shit out of my ass when I get us all that fucking money. Yo, Delgado, that bitch needs to be taken care of. She's got a real fucking attitude problem. Alright?
Jasmine tells me that you not only brought us the Comspike, but an entire prototype UC ship. I'm impressed, Rook. Very impressed.
Damn right. It was built into the ship, so I didn't really have a choice.
Should have taken the compliment, Rook. Dale doesn't give those out often.
Shut up.
Juan gave us the full rundown of your little smash and grab operation.
Oh, yeah?
She's actually pretty pissed, in case you didn't notice. Claims you blew her cover.
If Juan doesn't like how things have gone, and she wants to bail on her share, that's her problem.
Thank you, Delgado.
Now, on to the business at hand. Jasmine, are you there?
Yep, I'm here, boss. What's up?
How's it going?
I already have 2 of my crew tearing the ship apart from one end to the other. Comspike shouldn't be too tough to extract. I'm looking forward to seeing what those UC techs have been up to.
Keep me posted. All right. That leaves our electromagnetic atmosphere problem. And I think we've discovered a solution. There's a corporation in the city of Neon called Generdyne. They're responsible for the massive conduction grid that powers the city. We get our hands on their electrical absorption.
I kept thinking, I was like, wait, is it the
Jasmine
Comspike that we
she can tame
like
it to handle
adapt
Planet
to
4.
use to get into the system? But now I
You
remember.
damn right she can.
We get up
My
there,
girl
steal it
can
so we
piece
can get through
together
ourselves.
a jump engine with her eyes shut. Literally, I've seen her do it.
Oh, now, why don't you give us the info?
You get to meet up with the lovely Estelle Vincent. She's had her deft little fingers on the pulse of Neon for some
All right,
time
my
now.
food's gonna be here any second.
Whatever
then I'm gonna
info
wrap
you
up.
need,
So I'm gonna let them talk and
I
then
guarantee
end this.
she can get.
Estelle is one of the most reliable captains we have in the fleet. If I want something done, there's none of the typical bullshit. It gets done, and afterward, we all split the cash. No. There is no getting along here. You are going to do everything. She is valuable to the fleet. You piss her off and we lose her as a contact.
We have dealt with more than a few of your captains. This one should be no problem.
It's the way you dealt with the last captain that concerns me.
Estelle will be waiting at Madame Savage's place. I'd say don't keep her waiting, but chances are she won't mind. Girl loves her liquor.
And keep your eyes on the prize. We are one step